added the finings, the 2-part turbo clear, to the wash. The wash is now ready for transferring. Now this wash obviously can be transferred either into the T500 or into another bucket, and then we can use it for the air still as well. So at this point it's common to whichever product we're actually doing. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a look. You've seen a picture now, I think Alistair's brought one up, of what it looks like from the top. It's got like a little scum to it, so don't be alarmed by that. It also looks, as you look down through it, it looks as though it's not really dead clear. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a glass and scoop some off the top, and you can see it's really quite clear. There's a little grey haze to it, but it's pretty good. So what we're looking for is as clear as possible to go into the still for distillation. I'm saying as clear as possible. If there's a slight grey tinge to it, we can still use it and it will still come out lovely and clear. What we're not wanting is anything black. If you've got any doubts about the clarity, go onto the website, look at the guides, and there's a whole section on clearing your wash. So what we're now going to do is we're just going to get our siphon and we're going to just put this into position. As you can see, all the ones that come from Love Brewing have a nice little bucket clip on them. So that's going to go into position there. We're going to lower it down into the wash. The end is going into place, and we're just going to do a pumping action, like so. And as you can see, there is, well, perhaps Al, you can come and have a little look. Can you see inside there? We've got the liquid flowing nicely into the bucket. So we've now got the lovely clear liquid running into the base, and we're going to leave this to work its magic and work through it. Probably take 2 or 3 minutes, but what we're going to do is when we get near the end, we'll come back to you and have a look. So now we've been going 3 or 4 minutes. As you can see, we've got a level here. We're not getting too far away from the bottom. What I tend to do is just drop the siphon down slightly through that clip there, and I can just check to make sure the black part of the siphon, which is the anti-sediment end, that black part is always kept below the water, below the liquid, sorry, on the wash. So we're just doing that now. And also, the other thing that I tend to do at this point is just get something to wedge the back end, because obviously we're wanting to try and get as much of this liquid out as possible. This liquid's got the 14% alcohol in, so the more that we get out, the more that we're going to be able to extract when we put it into the still. So try not to leave anything behind. So what I'm going to do is I've got like just a little sort of tub of something here, and I'm just going to wedge that under the back edge there, like so. So you can now see the bucket's nicely tilted and the liquid is continuing to flow through. Now, if we're doing, as I said, the T500, we will be using it and putting it directly into the T500. If we're using the air still, it's exactly the same principle, but I would put it then back into the second bucket which comes with the starter kit. That way, you've got all the clear liquid, which is easy to use and is easy to add to the still. So we're just going to finish this off now. Once we've finished this off, we're going to end up with the liquid ready for transferring into the still. So we'll see you when we come to the still.